What's up, family? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, man. This one's going to be about the news on what happened over there in Maui, Hawaii. For those who don't know, I was actually supposed to go there on vacation about next week on Tuesday, and I had to cancel everything. And I made a video yesterday talking about, I forgot what that titled it. I almost died or something like that. And I wanted to tell people that, or I said in the video, that nothing is a coincidence. That was an attack. Now I don't know if it was attack against like the own people to push out the smart cities, which I'm gonna talk about in a bit, or was it another country attacking too as well? Because there's a lot of wars heating up, especially with people ditching the U.S. dollar. And so we have a lot to talk about. Also, just a heads up, guys. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, a little sore throat, whatever. So just so people don't like wonder what's wrong or like that. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, spiritual Socrates? What's up? Narrow path, man. Some of y'all I can't pronounce some of y'all names, man. But what's up? What's up? All right, but man, y'all know what to do, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. I have something to react to as well. Obviously, I don't live in Hawaii, but just watching, the truth is always going to be put out there. People are always going to speak the truth on the situation that's happening over there. So I'm gonna react to this video. Very eye opening. As a matter of fact, let's wait like 50 more seconds so people get notified. What's up, Freya? What's up, Northern? What's up, Frank? What up, Destiny? What up, Noah? What up? What up? What up? Hey. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get straight to it. All right, how's everything sounding, guys? My mic's good, no echo. You can see everything well. Everything's good. Type in a 1 in the chat if everything is good, guys. Someone says, yeah, I watched in my class. Crazy. Yeah. Someone said, do direct energy. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about the energy weapons. Yeah. We're going to talk about, a lot of people think this fire is by a mistake. No. I don't believe, guys, they're going to push out the smart cities. And people have been asking me, Mark, what's a smart city? We're going to react to that. We are definitely going to react to that. So to keep you guys informed, to keep you guys awake, man, I have so much to talk about, especially Biden, guys. Before I play the clip, Biden, he's been sending $1 billion to Ukraine. He's been sending billions of dollars to Ukraine. And in Hawaii, he's only giving the residents of Maui $700 each. Like, what a joke. What a joke. But people are still going to vote for these people. And it just shows that we're living amongst the dead. We're living amongst the walking dead, zombies, blind leading the blind. And man, anyway, let's play the clip.
Today I want to talk about the fires in Hawaii and the fires in Paradise Valley, California. Now, my heart goes out to anybody who's lost family or if their house has been destroyed because of this. This was a direct energy weapon assault on the people. And I say that because my friend in Hawaii, which I'm going to show this picture here, showed a laser beam coming out of the sky directly targeting the city. This is really important to be aware of because when we look back at Paradise Valley, when they had their fire, we see a lot of similarities, such as the trees still standing, which is very interesting for a fire. Now, with this whole entire thing, the mainstream media is going to say that this is climate change and that we need to do better. But what's not going to be talked about is the weather modification projects which take place in the United States every single day, spraying aluminum and barium and strontium up into the sky, which if you think about it, aluminum is a very, very flammable material which could result in something like this or something like this. So today I want to talk about the fires in Hawaii and the fires in Paradise Valley, California. Now, my heart goes out to anybody who's lost family or if their house has been destroyed because of this. This was a direct energy weapon assault on the people. And I say that because my friend in Hawaii, which I'm going to...
Also, for those who don't know what BlackRock is, it's like an investment firm company. And you would think that with the billions of dollars that they have, that they would help the people who lost their land, lost their houses, their property, their cars, etc., etc. You would think that they would come and, hey, with all the billions of dollars we have, let's help you guys restore it and build back up. Let's give you guys shelter, food, clothes, whatever the case may be. You want to know what where's it at? You want to know what they said? They came to them and asked them that they could buy their land, buy their property. Because what they're doing in Maui, which no one is talking about, is that they're going to turn Maui into a smart city. Okay? There's a lot of billionaires, Oprah and not just BlackRock, a lot of them who have a lot of property and land in Hawaii, not just Maui, in Hawaii area. And this is exactly what it is. And you're going to see within the next 5 years, probably even earlier than that, Maui, Hawaii is going to be turned into a smart city. Now, it's not just only going to be in Hawaii, of course. It's going to be all around America. And people have been asking me, Mark, what is a smart city? I'm going to be reacting to what a smart city is in a bit. But it's just very interesting, guys, how not even it hasn't even been a week yet since this happened. And BlackRock is out there telling people, hey, let's buy your properties. And I feel very unfortunate for those who lost not only their lives, but also they lost their houses. They don't have nowhere to go. And if they don't have house insurance, they can't get it back, and house insurance is expensive. So not only does people lose family members, friends, or animals too, their dogs, their cats, their houses, they lost everything. And what does BlackRock do? Come to them, let me buy the last little bit you have. What does Biden do? Sending billions of money to Ukraine. Now, I'm not against. I don't know the situation in Ukraine, so I'm not saying that they shouldn't receive whatever the case is. But in America, you should want to make sure you take your people straight. But Biden's only giving them the residents of Maui only $700 each. Like, that's just a slap in the face, man. That's a complete slap in the face. But I'll finish this real quick.
Show this picture here showed a laser beam coming out of the sky directly targeting the city. This is really important to be aware of, because when we look back at Paradise Valley when they had their fire, we see a lot of similarities, such as the trees still standing, which is very interesting for a fire. Now, with this whole entire thing, the mainstream media is going to say that this is climate change and that we need to do better. But what's not going to be talked about is the weather modification projects which take place in the United States every single day, spraying aluminum and barium and strontium up into the sky, which, if you think about it, aluminum is a very, very flammable material, which could result in something like this or something like this. So, Tim?
All right, so...
It's windy, and then there's a flash, and I think that's when a tree's falling on a power line, the power goes out, our generator kicks in, the camera comes back online, and then the forest is on fire. It's windy, and then there's a flash, and I think that's when a tree's falling on a power line, the power goes out, our generator kicks in, the camera comes back online, and then the forest is on fire. It's windy, and then...
That's very interesting too, how everything is destroyed, but the trees are still... Look like the trees are like perfectly fine. Very, very interesting, man. This is definitely energy weapons. They call it HARP. I've been speaking on HARP since 2019-20. There's actually a song Kodak Black made where he was speaking against... I think this is before they cloned him. Now, I don't think that Kodak Black y'all see, I don't think that's actually him, but... right before they cloned Kodak Black, when he was in the jail and came out, he made a song speaking on HARP. Now, I can't play the song, obviously, because of copyright, but it was very interesting. He like 2 weeks later, he's arrested, and then he comes back out looking like a whole different person. Just, a lot of weird stuff in the Matrix. So let's look at this one right here. Mountain Dew, Maui Burst, DEW, Directed Energy Weapon. Coincidence or predictive programming? Wow, man. Wow. Dang, that's deep. I mean, this type of stuff right here looks kind of demonic. I remember back in second grade, I know this is kind of off topic, but I had an English teacher or whatever type of teacher. She couldn't have children because she would drink so much Mountain Dew. I don't know what they have, what's it called in the Mountain Dew? But yeah, she couldn't have children no more, and she said it's because she drank too much Mountain Dew. And I've heard stories of Mountain Dew losing sperm count or something like that. This is a long time ago, but anyways, now let's get on to the next clip. Actually, let's look at the chat. Let's see what y'all saying. So, yep, real talk. Smart cities develop. They got to clear out the land first to seize it up. Exactly, to set it up. Exactly. I'm telling you guys, Maui, and not just Maui. It's gonna be, you know, California, Nevada, all around America. But they're gonna turn into smart cities. You're gonna have electric cars. You're gonna be seeing more. Now, gas stations will still be a thing, but you're gonna be seeing more electric. You know how you charge electric cars. You're gonna just be seeing more of that in smart cities. You're gonna be seeing how the smart cities, it's not going to have, you know, your average Uber driver or your DoorDash delivery guy. It's going to be AI all doing it. That's what the smart cities is disconnecting the human race and putting robots in place to do everything that the human does. Okay, so that is what smart cities is. And yeah, not a coincidence that BlackRock is trying to buy up all the land. It hasn't even been a week. Like, it's just crazy, man. The dew on the mountains is God's also. Direct tropical fantasy sperm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sperm. That's what it was. I remember. Yeah, multiple people told me that when I was younger. That's why I never drank Mountain Dew because I was scared. I was like, I was like 13 years old. I remember they were saying that. I'm like, oh heck no, I'm trying to have babies, man. But yeah, I stopped drinking Mountain Dew because of that, guys. I don't think I drank that stuff in a long time, and it's crazy because I love Mountain Dew too. It tastes so good, but not even worth it. I mean, you shouldn't be drinking soda anyways. Soda should be avoided. Soda should be avoided. So, what's up, Mark from Sacramento? That's what's up. Shout out to 916. What they gonna start doing with all the oil they use for these gas cars, though? That's an interesting question. But the Bible says, "Hurt not the oil." So, oil will always be in place. You know. Now, of course, and one thing is gonna happen too, which I believe, is that since they're pushing out electric cars, right? And it's crazy too because if you buy an electric car right now, they're giving you a $7,500 tax cut. So when you get your taxes at the end of the year, if you qualify, of course, and most Americans qualify for it, they're gonna give you $7,500, and on top of that, you have other bonuses like you get like 3,000 miles freely charged, and they're purposely doing this. Okay. Biden's behind it. Okay, they're purposely doing it because they want you guys on electric cars because that is the AI. That is AI. Those are AI cars where they could drive itself. So that's what they want. They want people to leave the ICE vehicles, you know, the gas vehicles, to get to the electric vehicles, and that's all it's all to control. The mark of the beast is all going to be to control you, to control your life, to control your every placement, and you know. That's just one of the devices. So let's play this next clip. Oh yeah, let's play this one right here. This one's a good one. All right, yeah, let's play the good one. Yeah, here's good.
I've pushed for the city to be able to resume the use of smart streetlights, which are an incredibly important tool for solving serious crimes across our city by narrowing down suspects and bringing them into custody faster. This is a robust policy on surveillance, and it ensures the public.
Okay, so I didn't know it was playing music in the background, but it says once America's finest city, San Diego, goes full surveillance on its public. So we see that San Diego will be one of the smart cities too as well. Let's see what it says. It says hundreds of cities around the world are already set up and operating as smart cities, which is true. Even the city I was living in, San Jose, every stoplight had cameras in it. Every stoplight. As smart cities under the historically familiar guise for your safety. That's what they're going to say, for your safety, which is BS. I mean, guys, we've been on this earth, or people have been on this earth in America, let's just say since the 1900s and 2000s. And we've been okay. Why do we need all this stuff now for? You gotta have to always question everything, guys. All to control. Remember, the mark of the beast is all to control. Satan is a control freak. Okay, so it says San Diego's mayor is announcing the city's partition through what's known as soft disclosure, adding the city has an urgent need for public safety. Come on, bro. I've been to San Diego plenty of times. I never felt scared or anything like that in that city. San Diego is a very chill city. According to San Diego police, the city has its lowest violent crime rate at 4.2 when compared to other major cities like New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Dallas, and San Jose. Yeah, San Diego's, I never got that vibe from there. Very interesting. Someone says, "Nah, I never seen that, man." Very off-topic question to ask, but yeah. They already have robots to deliver food in LA by Uber, I think. Oh no, yeah, I actually I saw one in where I'm at. Here, I saved it on my Snapchat because I was like, no, let me show this on my YouTube. Hold on, let me try to find this real quick. I was just looking at it. I'm glad he brought that up. Here, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yep, right here.
Got the AI delivering food, bro. That's crazy. We got the AI delivering food, bro. That's crazy.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna I'm gonna put it on send it to my computer, so because if I just show you like this, it's hard to see, but yeah, here's this. The AI is taking over the jobs already, man. Here, let's at first I was like, am I tripping when I saw that stuff? There was a robot really delivering, I think it was pizza, or I'm not sure what food it was, but yeah, this is real. Here, let me I saved it. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Let me get this real quick. Okay, there you go. Let me see if I could do this. Oh no, I could just do this. All right, where's it at? All right, here you go. All right, I just did like this. All right, you see right there? Oh wait, what the heck? Where did it go? What the heck? Wait, what? All right, wait, hold on. Let me just do another way to open it. What could I use to open it? Window, display? Nah. Actually. All right, why not? Okay, yeah, here he goes. All right, there you go. All right, make it bigger for you guys to see. All right, so. Look at that, bro. Who? I'm trying to think. Let me move this so y'all can see me. I'm trying to think who's controlling that. Like, yo, like who's controlling this, bro? Like, I had so many questions. I had so many questions, man. Like, hold up. So, man, like, so y'all, and I've been seeing like this type of stuff. Someone says bringing snacks. I've been seeing this type of stuff for the past 2 years now. Now I'm seeing it more on a mass level, you know. I'm seeing it more on a mass level now. So, you know, and also, you know, a lot of people were just waiting. A lot of people think, oh, okay, I'm just, you know, people are gonna lose their jobs, stuff like that. Even, you know, man, we have a lot to talk about in this video, man. I didn't want to make this long, but I guess we have a lot to talk about. So people are saying, you know, you're gonna lose your jobs, blah blah, right? Yes, that will happen. You know, even as us content creators, we're gonna be losing our jobs too. Okay. Let's go to this Bible verse real quick. Might as well get to the scripture real quick. Yeah, let's get to what verse is this? Yeah. Well, actually, no. Before I get to this Bible verse, let me show you guys this clip to correlate to this Bible verse. Yeah, all right. Let me do that. Where was this at? Okay, here you go. All right, I had a little brain freeze. All right. Display capture. Okay, yeah, right there.
By the year 2027, you would need to have a digital ID in order to get online. Would you believe me? Because that's exactly what this is. The Pentagon creates roadmap for zero
Oh, shoot.
trust internet access by 2027. TN has examined this topic in detail several times. Ultimately, the only people who will be able to hop on the internet, regardless of the entry point, will first have to be definitively identified. This will require a personal registered ID comparable to an electronic passport. No digital ID. You don't use the internet. Got it? Every activity is tracked, cataloged, and saved. The military is paving the way for this.
So there you guys have it. So no digital ID, no Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok, no YouTube. Okay, and this correlates to this Bible verse, which I wanted to share with you guys right here. This is in the book of Amos. All right, forget, y'all see me all the time. All right, let's show this verse. All right, Amos chapter 8, verse, let me make this big enough. Yeah, there you go. Amos chapter 8, verse 11 to 13, it says, "Behold, the days come, said the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from to the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and they shall not find it." Wow, wow, wow. "In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst." Wow. So this lets me know that truth speakers will no longer be allowed to go on the internet. This lets me know that if you don't take the mark of the beast, okay, you will no longer be able to make YouTube videos, to post on Instagram. And best believe, guys, there's going to be a whole lot of people selling their souls, not just for money, but for attention, for vanity, for likes. You know, especially y'all see, you know, the clout chases on social media. They just can't. I mean, you ever go to, I know this is on Instagram. If you go to about 10 females' Instagram pages, at least 8 out of 10, they're showing off their body. And a lot of these type of people, guys, you got to be very careful for, because they're going to sell out. They're going to sell this. They're going to, you know, get that digital ID, which, like I said, all linked to the mark of the beast. They're going to get that just to keep up with the clout, to get the vanity, to get the likes, the praises. And you're going to have the effeminate males doing the same thing too. You're going to have Adam and Eve being led to the slaughter. Okay, if you're not born again, you're going to be taking the mark 100%. 100%. You're going to be led by the spirit of fear. Okay, you're not going to be moved by truth. Okay, the deception is going to overtake you because you receive not the love of the truth. Okay, so let's get to this one. Someone said play that again. All right, I'll play that again. Hold up. Was it this one? Yeah. All right, I think I gotta like re-upload it or refresh the page. All right, here you go.
The year 2027, you would need to have a digital ID in order to get online. Would you believe me? Because that's exactly what this is. The Pentagon creates roadmap for zero trust internet access by 2027. TN has examined this topic in detail several times. Ultimately, the only people who will be able to hop on the internet, regardless of the entry point, will first have to be definitively identified. This will require a personal registered ID comparable to an electronic passport. No digital ID. You don't use the internet. Got it?
There you go. Also, over here in California, now they've been saying this for a long time, but I mean, it's going to come to pass. Okay, at first they were trying to make this pass in California in 2023, where you have to have like some type of ID. I forgot the real ID. I think it was called. All my people in California do. Is that right? That's what it's called, the real ID. And pretty much you're not able to travel outside California unless you have that ID for all people who are California residents. I think the reason why they've been delaying it so much is because not many people are getting it. They kept saying, "Oh, if you don't get it this month, you're not gonna be able to get it." And I guess not many people are getting it, so they keep on delaying it. Or it could be that, or the agenda that they wanted to push on the masses is not working, so they got to continue pushing out more program, more psychological warfare on the masses, And I mean, most people in California, they're done, just keeping their buck. Most of them are done. Someone said the real ID, yeah. So I was at the DMV and they told me that by 2025, if you don't have that, you're not able to travel outside of California. And it reminds me of a Bible verse that says that a man will desire to flee the city and he shall not be able to. Okay, he should not. And that's another war on the electric cars. How because when you have a gas car, you go get gas, you can leave. But electric cars, in order to charge your car, if you have bad credit score, if you're not complying with the system, if you don't have the mark, you're not gonna be able to charge your car. Okay, so man, oh man, I think there was one more thing I wanted to share with y'all, man. One more thing. Okay, let's play this right here. So this is not the one thing, but I guess this is the smart cities. This is how it's gonna look like. And of course, they're gonna make the smart cities look cool and friendly, and of course, they're gonna do that. How do I do this? Give me 1 second. Someone says Suburbs World. Yeah. Yep. And last days, people have itching ears. Yeah. Alexa is a spy. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Alexa was actually the first AI. Alexa was actually, and you see how everyone accepted Alexa? Nah, I didn't. But when I say everyone, majority of people. A lot of people thought Alexa was cool. Of course, they're gonna make the AI cool. Just like when the Mark of the Beast comes, they're gonna try to make it cool too. They're gonna try to make it cool. Yep. Let me. Is it this one right here? No, display capture. Yeah. All right, so let's get to right over here. Boom. Okay, so this is Canada. Like I said, this is going to be all throughout the world, but especially out in America for sure.
Zibi, Ottawa, Canada. Zibi has an unequaled beachfront position, as well as a rich cultural legacy and history. Zibi will now be home to thousands of residents who will have everything at their fingertips, from the world-class parks of North Shore to the top shopping and restaurants of Chaudière West. The Zibi Master Plan includes a comprehensive network of walking trails, cycling networks, and public transportation choices. Cyclists will find brand new bike paths right at their doorsteps along the Booth-Eddy corridor. Pedestrians will enjoy a highly walkable neighborhood, and residents will think twice before driving. Overall, this will be one of Canada's most interconnected master-planned communities. 2. Forest City, Malaysia.
So you see, it's like I said, not just America. I believe that's the country in Asia. Let's see the American. They don't got no American cities they promoting. I remember seeing a city in Nevada. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like outside of Vegas. It's like 150 here. Let me see if I could find it real quick. That was very interesting. Nevada Smart City. Nevada Smart City. What was it called again? I think they had like a huge bunch of investors trying to build it. I forgot what it was called. It was like in the middle of nowhere. They were trying to build it. I forgot what the city is called. Maybe it didn't go through because I would have heard it by now. But no, they're really pushing out that smart city stuff, man. They're pushing that out. But when it comes to what's happening in Hawaii, though, guys, just understand there's an agenda behind it. Just like everything else that gets mainstream media attention. Now, it's unfortunate that I believe they have 96 people who passed away from the fires, and that's how Satan's kingdom works. Always got to take people out. It's called sacrifice. That's how Satan's kingdom works, man. This is why you gotta stay in prayer, man. Because like I said, guys, I was supposed to be over there. I was gonna bring over there my baby, bro. Like now, if I was by myself, I could handle my own. I can handle my own. But just eye opening, man. So. God's always listening to our prayers, man, the righteous. because that would have been unfortunate, man. To be out there, be stranded out there, would have been real bad, man. Someone says, James chapter 4, verse 4 says, whosoever therefore is a friend of the world is the enemy of God. Yes, sir. I work and use it to call my children, but God covers them in the blood of Jesus. Mark, do you think America is Babylon? Yep. How do you avoid taking the mark of the beast? You don't get the anything that they're pushing on the masses just like that. Now this wasn't the mark, but use wisdom. A lot of people don't have wisdom, and that's unfortunate because even the Bible says you can't buy wisdom. Wisdom only comes from God. A lot of people are just relying on people to tell them truth. You have to seek the truth for yourself. You have to study to show yourself approved for yourself. You have to have the Holy Spirit and actually have it be obedient for yourself. You have to have true faith. And a lot of people don't have true faith because if you have true faith, it produces works. Just a lot of lies in Christianity that they're pushing on y'all. And best believe those liars, those deceivers, they're gonna be getting the mark too. Okay, yep. They're gonna be getting the mark too. The people who believe once saved, always saved, a lot of those people are beginning the mark too as well. A lot of people are gonna be deceived, man. Satan deceives the entire earth according to the scriptures. Someone said Alexa might be a fallen angel. No, I believe so because AI is fallen angel technology. So I wouldn't be surprised. And see, Satan is a great deceiver because Alexa, a lot of people were having that like it's cool to have, like it was cool to have it. Whole time they're talking to a devil, man. The whole time they're talking to a demon. Sheesh, man, Satan, the great deceiver. I mean, that's crazy, man. Pretty soon people are going to have robots. You're going to have fallen angels, AI delivering you pizza, DoorDash. You're going to have fallen angels, AI, taking you to Uber, taking you to this location, to that location. It's about to get real wicked, man. But yeah, man. Anyways, I don't want to make this long. Like I said, guys, I'm kind of under the weather right now. So I was supposed to make a video on my main channel, a live stream on there, but I'm like, I need to rest. And so hopefully I feel better tomorrow. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace, peace, peace. What should I use as a piece? I guess there's nothing to use.